Do you buy technology you don't use? Of course not. So why do we buy warranties that we never use? Or worse, we don't buy the warranty and we need it. Warranty oversight is a simple way to add value to your organization while reducing total cost of ownership and unplanned downtime. Let's talk about warranty expiration and how to benefit from it without getting bit by it. Hi, Matt Barron, product specialist at InvGate. Warranties are a fine balance for any technology team, and whether you're trying to reduce costs, maximize value, or minimize downtime, the devil is in the details, and your teams need split-second decision-making in order to save time and money. So, first and foremost, you're going to want to publish your warranty data in a controlled way. You don't want an intern accidentally deleting some columns from your asset spreadsheet. This data needs to be accurate, it needs to be trusted, and it needs to be protected. Warranty expiration helps us understand whether we should repair something, replace something, or just try to fix it. Next, make sure that you know what your warranty covers. Storing those contracts as readable agreements in a knowledge base or on the contracts themselves is the best way to maximize value. You might include the original PDF that covers the entire warranty, or you might create a readable version that agents can use so that they can quickly determine what's covered and what's not covered. Next, you'll want to automate the warranty process to maximize tracking as well as to reduce repeated missteps in the flow. I like to configure notifications 30 days prior to a renewal, for example. If I go to Settings, CIs, and Automations, I can set up a notification so that every time that a warranty is exactly 30 days out, I get a notification email that lets me know that the warranty is coming up and to take some action. With InvGate Asset Management, you'll have exactly what you need to track, measure, and alert on device warranties. First, you'll enter in the warranty date when you receive the laptop, or if you have a Dell or Lenovo computer, then we can populate that date for you with an integration that you can set up. Next, this information will be tracked while operating and repairing devices. So when an agent receives a computer and scans it in, they can quickly see the warranty expiration date to take the next correct step. And that's great for reactive support, but for proactive shops, we want to look for machines whose warranty expiration date is approaching or expired so that we can get those repairs done before the date approaches, or if it's expired, we need to renew the warranty. Or in some cases, we may need to prepare to replace that computer with a newer model. For instance, if your workstations come with a 3-year warranty and your hardware refresh policy states that you replace machines after 3 years, well, you'll always be replacing them when their warranty expires. So you can automate that and understand that your flow is going to be different than someone that keeps it beyond their warranty extension. When these assets expire or reach their end of life, you can choose a couple of different ways of taking action. You can set up that notification email like I showed you earlier. That one sends me a list of computers whose expiration date is coming. And that's great for hardware, certificates, leases, kind of everything that has an end date. So you'll never get surprised by a renewal charge again. You never want to let certs expire, and that's a great way to do it. Give them an expiration date, have it notify you. The other way to think proactively about warranties and expirations is to create a dashboard. This is one that I've created in just a few minutes. You can easily copy this, but it's going to show us active assets that have a warranty expired. So I can see that I've got a ton in North America that their warranty expired back in March, and now I have the task of determining should I renew those warranties or not. And I would do that by looking at the caseload of those assets. How many requests are they opening? Is this something that I need to renew? This is more important over here though, assets with warranty expiring soon. Here I can see on this list very quickly which assets have warranties that are expiring soon. I can click on these and actually get into the individual assets themselves, see who owns them, A very useful dashboard for warranty management. I can also see assets by purchase month and assets by warranty expiration. Now, these are very useful because I'm going to want to know how many of these machines I'm going to have to replace. So I can do that by purchase month. I can see machines that have been purchased, say in July, which is coming up, and maybe they're more than 5 years old. So those are the ones that I need to replace. And down here, I actually have a custom date set up on my assets. So it's a custom field that's created, just called end of life date or EOL date. And this shows me the assets that are coming up that I'm going to need to replace. So here, these have been marked as end of life July 9th. So I've got 10 assets in Florida, 1 in Atlanta, and 2 in Mexico that I'll need to replace coming up in July. So I can quickly budget for those things. Here's another 5 that are in July. Oh, I guess these are all July. So I've got about 30 or so devices that I need to replace in July. So what's great is that this is just showing me 3 months. So I shouldn't have any that are out in August that need to be replaced. And that way my budget doesn't take too much of a hit. Finally, you might be wondering if you should renew or extend warranty support on your machines. Well, why not calculate the value of your warranties by using tags? Here's an asset that I've sent out for warranty 2 times, and I've added the tags over here to say warranty service 1 and warranty service 2. If it goes for a 3rd time, I would add that tag on here. This helps me understand which machines have gone through warranty service, which increases the total cost of owning those devices. And of course, if I go to the requests tab, that's going to show all the requests against this asset specifically. And so I can see that there was a warranty replacement. I can see that I've got questions about docking stations. But the warranty replacement is super useful because I can see that it happened. I can also see any activity that has changed on this device. So if as part of the warranty replacement, we've, changed the RAM, I can select that and say, when was RAM changed on this computer last? So we have an audit history for this entire machine. And of course, anytime warranty repair is completed, we will show the changes in the activity tab of the asset itself. So take care of your warranties, set up automation to remind you, and calculate the ROI of warranties, all with InvGate Asset Management. Don't drop the ball. Reduce total cost of ownership and feel prepared for what's coming. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you again soon.